About a stock that's done very, very well in the last 4 sessions. It's high with a gain of around 20%. We're currently joined by the MD and CEO of Walchandnagar Industries, Mr. G.K. Pillai, who joins us. Hi, Mr. Pillai. Thanks so much for joining in. I wanted a quick update in terms of, there was that visit that our Prime Minister made to Russia. Did you see any kind of incremental orders coming out there? There was an agreement of over 12 nuclear plants and as well as the defense sector. Anything incremental coming out of there?
Definitely, based on the Prime Minister's visit to Russia, in terms of the nuclear segment, we are very hopeful that there will be some additional business volumes which will accrue to Walchandnagar. Because Walchandnagar has been already signed an MoU with AEM of Russia for the manufacture of various nuclear equipments. So it's a good sign, and we are looking forward to the details and how the things will take shape.
Okay, so as of now, you're only hopeful of additional business. Nothing concrete, no order size. Could you give us a sense of what the potential order book could look like, order inflows?
No, basically what's happening is for the Kudankulam 3 and 4 is already being supplied by the Russians. It's basically for the new projects, Kudankulam 5, 6, 7, 8, and the remaining 6 more projects. So they are all in the long term. But one of the points which during the Prime Minister's visit, which has been strengthened about the need for manufacture of many of these items in India, and that has been the positive strength. And we feel that yes, it will take some time to decide which are all the items can be manufactured, will be manufactured, because these are for basically Kudankulam 5 and 6, now only 3 and 4 is just at the beginning stage. So it augments well as far as the nuclear segment and nuclear business is concerned, but definitely on the ground level today, is there an order? No, I will say no, but I'm very sure that it is going to happen.
All right, so could you give us a quick update on terms of the last time you joined us, you told us your order book was at around 1,200 crores. What's the update on that? And secondly also, you were indicating that you're looking to pay down your debt. So has any move been made in that direction? Could you give us some numbers?
So in terms of the order book, yes, the order book is almost around 1,200 to 1,300 crores even now. Because the inflow of orders for the traditional sector, what we are normally into, the sugar and cogen power and cement, has not been very high, because there has been a lull in the sugar industry for quite some time, which we still feel that the same level of business will still remain. But in terms of what we are going to focus more now as a company is in terms of the strategic business areas, that is the nuclear, defense, aerospace and missiles. And definitely we are seeing a uptrend in these segments.
Okay. So
particularly the nuclear one, yeah, tell me.
No, so if you've clearly identified your strategic, areas of focus, which includes nuclear, aerospace, defense, missile, etc., you also operate in many other business areas like EPC, manufacturing. I remember very clearly a couple of months ago, maybe at the beginning of 2015, you had told us that you were looking to demerge your businesses into different entities. Could you give us an update on that?
No, that was only a thought process. No concrete decision has been taken still on those lines. But what we have been emphasizing is the company has got 3 strength areas. One is in terms of manufacturing, one is in terms of EPC, and one is in terms of direct engineering. So these are actually our 3 core strengths of the company, because if you look at this company, it's a 106-year-old company, and all along, manufacturing and excellence in engineering has been the hallmark of the group. So we are trying to actually utilize these 3 strength areas in the best possible manner. So no firm decision has been taken, but these are the areas which we'll be definitely working on to take the company, propel the company into the next level.
All right, so just looking at your last quarter's numbers, we saw a bit of a dip in terms of revenues, though margins improved. Also, I wanted an update in terms of your debt number that I'd asked earlier as well, and you were indicating they're looking to sell some investments to pay down that debt. So are we likely to see any top-line growth going ahead? And secondly, what's the update on the debt?
In terms of the top line, perhaps we will be in the same level what we have been. We are not going to increase much, but definitely there's been a lot of improvement in the overall operational efficiency of the company, which has really resulted into the positive result in the last quarter. And the same level of operational improvement activities are being planned in this quarter and the quarters ahead. So I am very positive that yes, these operational improvements which we are actually working on is going to put the company into a more positive strength. I can only say as of now on this subject this much.
So does that mean that from here on, every quarter, the company will be profitable? I know in the prior quarter you posted a profit, but that was also aided on account of the sale of long-term investments. So purely on the back of operational reasons, can we expect the company to be profitable coming quarters?
The company is definitely working towards actually becoming profitable in the coming quarters. As I had said last time also even earlier, we are doing two large old projects, a project which is in Tendahu in Ethiopia, as well as a large project in Tamil Nadu Electricity Board. These are almost in the final stages of completion. And once these last projects are over, I am sure the company's results will be still further more on the positive side.
And when will they get completed? A realistic estimate?
The realistic estimate as far as the Tendahu, that is the Ethiopian phase 1 is concerned, our plan is to complete it by February 2016, end February 2016. And if that happens, I'm sure it will be a big change for the company, because one large project will be over. Similarly for the TNEB, there are 12 different project sites, and the first project site which you are planning to complete again before March 2016. And then one by one, each project will be completed. So the completion of these two projects will really make a big headway in the company as far as the overall expenses are concerned. So we are working toward that. And then the focus will be, as I said, more by the time we complete these projects, we'll be able to put definite focus into the defense and nuclear areas.
All right, Mr. Pillai, thanks so much for joining and sharing all those details. That's the order.